I had potential to get GERD, I think, at one point. I didn't realize, because of the acid reflux I got, it was quite severe, and it was almost giving me symptoms of GERD, if anyone knows what that is. And that shit was scary. The more I looked into it, it can be really dangerous. If it gets, like, really bad. You had GERD and had surgery to fix it. Yeah, you have to have surgery and shit sometimes. GERD sucks. Yeah. Yeah. Like I think I had like stage 1 of it, and as soon as I like realized I had that, I instantly, you know, tried to prevent that. It's worse at night. No. I mean, I didn't get diagnosed with it, but I'm pretty sure I had stage 1. It's the after effect from too much acid reflux throughout your life. It can start like burning, like stuff inside of you or whatever. Gastro reflux disease. There you go. Yeah, I think I had stage 1 of it because I had the symptom. If anyone's had like proper GERD, I had the symptom that sometimes when after I ate, it felt like my throat was tightening, and I wondered what it was. And I'm pretty sure that's GERD, right? That's from me diagnosing. No, it didn't have to be a certain something. It could be anything. It'd get like tight, and it'd be like kind of painful to an extent where I couldn't eat. I'd be like, I can't eat, you know, for like 5 minutes, you know, something like that. Maybe 10 minutes. I don't know. I weren't really keeping track at the time. That's good, right? No, whoa! I self-diagnosed. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. I didn't go to doctors about it. Yeah, GERD obviously can lead to cancer and everything. But I think everything can. Nice. But that's where you get to like stage 4, stage 5 without trying to fix it. And when I realize I might have something, I try and fix it instantly, so. Ba, 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 ba.
You disappoint me. Is that the best
You get a lot of tickly throat stuff too when you always say frog in the throat. Yeah, right. But I've had that for a long time. But yeah, maybe it wasn't tickly when it was a frog in the throat though. That was phlegm or whatever. And that wasn't the extreme thing. Like the extreme thing was when I, you know, sometimes ate. You're gonna be here. Where it felt like my throat was tightening, so I couldn't eat anymore. Does it sound like it though, for those who have actually been diagnosed and had it and etc.? Like you eat something, and all of a sudden your throat gets really tight or tighter, and then you don't want to. You don't want to have any until it kind of, you know, it feels normal. Does that sound like it? I don't have it now, but I did have it a bit, and I wondered what it was. And I had really bad acid reflux like throughout my life. totally correlates because it comes from acid reflux.
Poor performance indeed.
So for that, before you were diagnosed, yeah. He's only not just a worse version of Billy. I don't think so. Maybe the new Billy, yeah. Oh, they got rid of my Devour on there. Yeah, they got rid of it. It's quite hard to get a Devour working. But we do get the Penties, which is what I said would happen. Oh. They didn't let me fly off. That's what I did yesterday, remember? Completely forgot that you could do it. I was quite fatigued though.
Just
Do I still have the problem? No, I haven't had it for a while. But if it comes back, yeah, definitely will. Okay. These survivors. These survivors, man.
wasting my time with you.
Lemon juice, also known as reflux. Yeah. Well, it's something I keep an eye on. I've got anti-acid tablets as well, but I haven't used them. I got them, but I don't want to use them. I don't like using pills and stuff if I don't have to. Oh, she's gonna be annoyed at that. She was getting rid of my thingy. Meow, meow, meow.
Do you actually think you could defeat me?
Oh. Ba, ba, ba. Baking soda. Oof. Now, GERD can be dangerous. So if any of you have it and you weren't really thinking much about it, try to avoid things that give you acid, or be as smart with them as possible. The big thing for me was chocolate. Like chocolate were the one that gave me the most. So I don't really have chocolate as much anymore. No sodas. I mean, it's the juggle, right? Like, juggling the acid that you're producing with, having some luxuries here and there. It's just juggling. Like, you don't need to, like, completely go zero on everything.
I'll see you dead.
You just need to be smarter with what you do. Hop. But yeah, if it gets really, really bad, you need to go to hospital and shit. Sounds dangerous. Can be. If it gets like a stage 4 or 5 or whatever it was, where you literally can't eat and your throat's like, it feels like tight, like every time you eat, etc. But I think mine was just the starting point of it, when I had it. Says amount of Mountain Dew drank you. You've completed the mesh digestive system, so now you have to take prescribed antacid so your stomach hates most everything you eat. Yeah, see, that shit can happen, yeah. Egg is such a well-designed add-on. You like egg? Why don't you want to wait until it comes back and go to a doctor? Why you don't go to doctor before it gets worse? That doesn't make sense, that sentence. So I've already said that I haven't had it. Like, you know, the feeling the tight throat for quite a while. Through researching and working out that you can naturally get rid of it from adjusting things here and there, etc., which has correlated to my experience. And if it did come back and got worse, I would go to a doctor. Of course I would. But it hasn't. But I think it was the starting point of it, I'm pretty sure. Because I only had one symptom. I mean, I guess groggy throat, but I've had groggy throat fucking on and off for quite a while. Sometimes I don't have it at all, sometimes I do, and I think it's more to do with the weather. But the main one was the tightening in the throat. That's the only symptom I had. I had no other symptom. So I think it was like the starting point. Found eating as a... Oh, and also you don't... Try not to eat food 4 hours before you sleep. That's what I've started doing. Because sometimes I'd munch something, right? Like 2 hours before I went to sleep. But now I do it 4 hours. And that seems to have helped quite a lot too. So it's how much you can fix by just changing your diet. Yeah, and your kind of way of eating as well, right? And with burning your throat...